What's up? Good morning, Phil. How are you doing? It is so nice today. Um, so it is Thursday again, which means we are gonna do a NFT and chill live stream. Um, Hang on one second. Just gonna wait for a couple more people. Interesting. All right. What do you guys normally have for breakfast? I feel like my cereal options are getting kind of boring. But anyways. Oh my god. This feels so early and I know it's almost 10 o'clock. Sorry for the late start. Okay. So people are getting really excited. Hey Raja. My cat just ran back in. So it seems like we have increased kind of like, a little rally with Bitcoin, Ethereum. Apparently some of the alts have been really popping off, like ApeCoin, Loopring, uh, Cardano. Oh, Cardano. But what I thought was interesting is that, wait, where was I? What was interesting is we're now back above 2 trillion just a little bit. And ETH has been going up. And usually that means NFTs go down. But this isn't happening right now. So I think this is like the second time it hasn't happened. Oatmeal. I usually like oatmeal, but it takes too long to do because then I gotta like boil it and then wash an extra pot. But oatmeal's good. You know what I love for breakfast though? Pho is the best. Um, but I just don't know how to make it here at home. um, but yeah, so anyways, I was saying like this is weird how it's maybe the first or second time that NFTs are still going up, even though ETH is also going up. So could be a decoupling, maybe temporarily, maybe for longer. We shall see. Um, it takes like 4 minutes. Well, then you do your oatmeal really, really fast because for me it takes longer than 4 minutes. Um, Dude, what is up with this DUNE Analytics? It's like the same thing as last time. Well, okay, in case anything else crashes. Okay, daily volume, we're still on a steady downtrend from. Is this when ApeCoin dropped? Yeah, I think this is like when ApeCoin dropped and everyone lost their minds. But now we are kind of back to right before it dropped. Monthly, won't know till the end of the month, but we're pretty close. And then monthly fees, it don't, they're below 200 million. So, I mean, that's good for users. And then active traders could be close if we get like another pump. If, say, Coinbase finally releases their marketplace, we could get another pump. But at this rate, I think Yuga might actually beat Coinbase to releasing a marketplace. Am I not a fan of ADA? No, I am not. Um, yeah, I'm not. It's too cultish, like in terms of people who really support it, it's too cultish, which is always kind of a red flag to me. Um, and the fact that they hadn't had a network for so long, like nothing was working. Even when they tried to launch a simple DEX, apparently had a lot of issues. So it just seems a lot more talk than walk. My goodness, what is happening outside? Um, Polygon, We are still in a steady decline, below 2 million daily volume. Yeah. I'm gonna try and refresh and see if this goes anywhere. Nope. Still too long of a query. Moving on. Alright, so 24 hours Crypto Slam. This one has like the comprehensive view. Azuki is number one, and I feel like it's because they're having a party this, I think, next Friday. It's gonna be like, I think, someplace posh in West Hollywood, and a lot of people are apparently flying in for this party, so that's maybe why it's pumping. And then they were also teasing a lot of partnerships, which you kind of suspect that a team like this can deliver upon. Apes and mutants are obviously up. Meebits are up. CryptoPunks are up. Krabata, this one's interesting enough, is also up. I have a friend who plays this, and yeah, I think it's been working out well for him. He makes like maybe 100 a day, I'm not sure. But it's interesting because that's the only one on Avax that's within like the top 10. NFT worlds are also up. Kennel Club is up. I think there's rumors around the Kennel Club becoming like a mecha dog. Maybe like a game is coming out for the dogs because they're the ones that haven't really gotten as much utility as the apes and mutants. So maybe Yuga has something up their sleeve for them. Solana Monkey Business is up a little bit, and that's on Solana, obviously. We have kind of like the same, bluish chips with CloneX, World of Women, MFers, not really a blue chip, but like more of a solid meme chip. Yeah, yeah, Phil. Americans say posh all the time. I think it's coming back in vogue. Where do you live? I don't think that's just a non-American thing anymore. I think it's pretty international now. Flow, yeah. Flow has NBA Top Shot. Cool Cats or Doodles are also up. V Friends are up. Looks like Artifact. MNLTH. I still can't figure out what this word is supposed to be. Menelth? Menelth. We need some vowels in here. Can we buy a vowel? Anyways, they're down. Muri is also slightly down, 8.74%. Art Blocks down. This one's kind of hard to tell because Art Blocks has so many different collections. So yeah, and then once you get down here, the volume is really low, so it's almost kind of eh. Yeah. All right, so let's go to OpenSea. Hey Jink, what's Jink? Jank. Sorry if I butchered that, but yes, I was just saying the Azuki news. Where are we talking about the same Azuki news where they're having like this party and then the partnership? Hold on. You know what? Let me just go to Azuki. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so is this the one that you're talking about? Or the fact that they finally got the Bobu fractionalization out? Because all I see right now is... Oh, okay, so there's an art challenge. If you... Well, I want to do this, actually. Probably will lose, because there's a lot of amazing artists. And this one, I think, is fractionalization. Oh, Netflix series. Dude, that would be dope. Are you going to the party, Jink? I think it's, gosh, what's the name of that restaurant? I know it's somewhere in West Hollywood, so it's actually doable. But obviously, like, I don't have an Azuki. I'm so sad. Zagabond announcement, special guest performance. Yeah, West Hollywood. Dude, this looks so exciting. Man, Azuki art is like seriously top notch. Um, this would be really cool to check out. Oh, you're in the UK. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be like videos and photos of the event, so you can kind of feel like you're there. Um, yeah, right now is probably not a good buy-in time, especially when they dipped to like 8 just what last week. So yeah, this is definitely one where they're buying up the rumor, selling the news. Um, I want to get this thing to show the whole. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Let's do 24 hours so we can catch the new stuff. Yeah, this is crazy. So they're up 610% just in a day with double the volume of mutants, which is number 2, 16.66. I could honestly see Azuki getting to uh, mutant status like in the 20s, probably. I mean, considering all other macro events, like if the markets do really, really well and we do another bull run, I could easily see Azuki hitting like 20s and 30s for their floor. So, could be a 2x from here. But yeah. Um, Which metaverse parties do you go to, Jank? I feel like I go to the World Wide Web one, and there's nothing there. I was doing my other live stream last week. There's literally just you walk into random buildings, and that's it. And occasionally, like, a bot will talk to you, but yeah. I mean, okay, wait. There might be some cool ones in the music field. Like, if you go to Warp Sound, they host a lot of different events, both live and in the metaverse, so. Could be fun for you. We are from the place Posh originates. I have no idea where that is. You're gonna have to give me a bigger hint. England? Is that where Posh originated from? I can only see like Adele saying, "That's so posh." What up, Jive? I love it. You guys are all joining. What time is it for everyone? Because right now it's like 10 a.m. for me. Um, nice. We have 2 UK people. Awesome. Um, hang on. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. The weather's been getting really warm out here, so there's a lot of pollen. And I don't normally have allergies, but it does affect me. 5 p.m. Well, I guess good evening to you. Okay, so CryptoPunks, literally nobody's listening. Bape, God, this is such a dumb word. Bape, Bapeta, Bapetaverse. Anyways, they're down. Also, this thing is ugly, dude. Look at it. You're asking me to pay, like, what? A couple thousand for something like this? Watch like this is the next mutant ape. That would probably happen. Because I thought mutants were so ugly when they dropped. I was like, I'm not spending $18,000 on that ugly thing. And now look at it. So clearly there's a different taste in the NFT crowd. 12 noon. Oh, okay, interesting. Down bad sucks to suck. What did you buy, Jive, that you're down bad? Did you wait? Let me guess what you bought. It has to be something deeply red. And maybe not even on the first page. Did you buy a derivative? Because derivatives go down real bad. Hey, Dekenza, what up? Yes, we are all about the alpha. Oh my god, you could have minted Bored Apes, dude. You know what? There's always gonna be something else. There There is. Like, you had apes, then you had mutants, then you had, like, World of Women, um, Clone X, Azuki. Like, you know, it just keeps coming. So, I guess just learn from it. It's really hard to tell. This thing is so speculative and so illiquid. It's tough. You got to be lucky. Like NFT worlds, right? They were sitting at 2 or 3 ETH when I started live streaming, I think. And literally within a couple of days, they went up to 10 and above. So you never know. Kindles are also pumping just a little bit to almost 9. I think they're going to pass 10. This is like a no-brainer. They're going to pass 10. Gucci Grail, I don't really care. I know people love Gucci, but like when it comes to digital wearables, I want the real thing. I don't want, you know. Also, this doesn't even look that good. What is this? Yeah, not my cup of tea. Kiwami. If this is anything related to house. Dude, everyone is copying the Azuki style. What do you guys think about this art, huh? Let's check out their Twitter. I mean, it's pretty good. They just joined 3 months ago. Let's see if we can get into their Discord. 14,000 some members. I will verify later. It's kind of cute. You know what I'm hoping pumps if it is anime season again? I'm hoping Miri pumps a little bit more. And then, gosh, what was that other one that I was holding? Oh, Lives of Asuna. They're supposed to be coming out with cool new like features where you can, I think, like swap their collectibles from your avatar. So like instead of selling your entire NFT, you could just swap and sell like clothing or like a head accessory or something like that. So I haven't seen that before. That could be interesting. Let's see what this thing is all about. Okay, that's not related. They tweeted that they're minting, and there's only 107 people. Yeah, wait, hang on. Something seems weird about this. .app. No. Where's the team? Oh. So it's a collective of artists and builders. Okay, very specific. Here we go. Yeah, you can't click on this. So it's one person, and you can't freaking click on it. Founder and creative director, Cheetah Hat Master. Find me at Izakaya in Harajuku. Yeah, this looks sketch. I don't know, guys. Like, the art looks good, but this website is kind of sketch. There's literally nothing here. I could make this up myself. Yeah, that can't be right. How much is mint? 0.1? Yeah, right. Hell no. It's a Dutch auction? Yeah, well, cool. Everyone's doing a Dutch auction. What's your strategy? This is such a low effort, like, strategy website, I'm sorry. And then FAQ is just OpenSea. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, maybe if you want to flip, if you're like a momentum trader, maybe you could try flipping this. But Not what I'm looking for. uh, what's next on your Met schedule? So warps are down, yes, but I'm definitely holding that one because the team is really good. And I think like it's just that right now we're not in a music NFT phase yet, but it just makes sense that the next phase would be music NFTs. Um, I don't really have a mint schedule right now. I'm kind of trying to shift to, avoiding like the risk of minting and just doing more of like from maybe zero point 0.5 ETH and flip between zero point 0.5 to like 3 in that range. Um, oh my god, no, I'm so sorry, Jake. Dude, it happens to everyone. Like when you buy something and it literally goes down, and then as soon as you sell it, I've had that happen to me with Doodles. I bought that like I was eyeing it below an ETH, and I bought around like zero point 0.9 or 1, and I sold at 4.69. I'm so sad. Um, but yeah, I'm also down bad on Asuna, don't worry, but I do think they will come up a little bit more. The team has kept going, and that's kind of what's important. Is like as long as they don't give up and just keep trying and innovating. I mean, look at Gutter Cat, right? They were pretty much invisible for so long. Hang on, let's see. And then they just popped out of nowhere. I think they burned a lot of their supply. I think maybe they had like a 8,000 or 10,000 collection, but they were down for a long time. Yeah, so they came out last June, and then they had a little pump right here up to 8, but then they kind of did the sideways thing down to like 3, 2 from August pretty much until like 4 days ago when they finally popped off like above 10 with their floor. So this is a long period to be, building and iterating and yeah, whatever, consolidating. I'm not saying it's gonna happen with Asuna, but I'm hoping it is if anime season comes back. Um, yeah, don't connect MetaMask. I always X out of it. Um, but yeah, what's up, Ben? Welcome. Um, Good for you. Are you staking your Raidparty hero? I heard they had some issues with like the staking mechanism because it's a passive game, right? But that's really good. I'm happy for you. I didn't buy it. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Kiwami. Kiwami, please. Please miss me with that shady website. Small bros, pass. This space is already too broy. I don't need more broy reminders in my wallet. World of Women, fantastic. Artifact, whatever. Wasn't I already here? Okay, ETH Lizards. I have no idea what this is, but it's got low volume. Raidparty Fighters. Weren't they above 1 ETH? I could have sworn they were above 1 ETH. Skull Tunes. Eh. Women from Venus is going up. This one, there's a lot of like supposed women-led projects, so hang on, let me close the window. These freaking leaf blowers here again. Why did that not help? Okay. I hope that doesn't, yeah. From what's WF? Oh, Women from Venus. Let's check. I noticed that they started this project like last year, so it's kind of interesting that it took them this long. The style kind of reminds me of, like, this looks very Cartoon Network kind of style, like a cartoon series. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's different that it's like front facing instead of a side profile. Let's see what their Twitter was. Okay, yeah, so they did start last year. This was October 21, and there's only about 6,000 on of them. Stormy token. No idea what that is. We are all one of ones. That is cute. Isn't it funny how literally every roadmap comes with a merch drop? It's like merch is not a roadmap. Um, I don't think Vitalik created all of this technology just so we could do merch drops. It's kind of funny. Oh, they have clickable profiles. Okay, so there's semi doxed, semi anon. Storm, photographer, yogi. Well, she's followed by a lot of people in the space. Hmm. I mean, maybe people could see, like, if we have a lot of newcomers, I could see people eyeing this as a cheaper World of Women. Um, it's actually a lot of people for this team. And she's had an account for a while. This could be a bet. Yeah, these are like pretty solid Twitter handles. It's not like they just created a Twitter handle, a month ago. Hmm. Yeah, this one could be interesting. But it's hard to say. Yeah, this one's up to you guys. Mint price was pretty cheap, so that means if you minted, you're up. Their volume is kind of low though, that's the only thing. I want more volume before I kind of like ape into something. Yeah, I know, like they all kind of look the same, right? I mean, you had how many derivatives of apes now? We've had like 1,000 different ape NFTs, so obviously like we're gonna have stuff that looks like World of Women and Crypto Chicks and Crypto Coven and Girlies and all that stuff. The only one that looks different is Asian, the 8 CN one. That's the only one where I feel like the women drawn are very distinctly different. Um, yeah, I don't know if they do a lot of Twitter spaces though, because that would be really good if they did. What is this Stormy token? So this must be from, yeah, maybe. This is probably like a medium high risk. Um, that's cool. Looks like she had 2 collections. Okay, ETH lizards, it's less than 1,000, and it looks really low effort. So unless it's the next, MFers pass. Creeps Genesis. This one tanked so hard, you guys. This one was up like above 10, and I had such FOMO. I'm glad I did not buy. VCon tickets dropped. So VCon tickets were basically people buying them or burning their book tokens for them. Almost 2 ETH. Zombie Club. This one is really crazy. This one I feel like came out of nowhere, and then I realized it's an Asian project, either Chinese or Taiwanese, and it's kind of supposed to be, I think, like an alpha group in a sense, but I'm surprised that this floor has held up like so far, because it kind of looks, you know, like every other pixel project. Yeah, they don't really give a link to who the team is, so that's interesting. I think most of the information is in the Discord. I haven't been poking around too much in there, but if you want to check out their Discord and be interested, let me know what you find out. Altiva second skin metamorphosis. I think they misspelled metamorphosis. This reminds me of Alethea AI, which did not do too well. Public Mint, second skin. Yeah, I know luxury faction is really big. I'm just not into it. I'd rather have real clothes. I don't know. Cool Cats is almost back at 9. So excited. They just launched the beta version of the game, so they've been letting all Cool Cat holders test it out and play with it, and I think that's maybe why it pumped a little bit. Sandbox still at 2.55. It's dipped a little bit. Maybe because they're having so much competition with like Yuga Labs coming out with their land soon. Pretty much everyone's coming out with their land. Project Crack. Love it. 2 owners and 2 items. Solid. The Central Land is up. Adidas still don't know what's going on with that one. 3 landers is still kind of like in that 1.5 to 2 range. So I'm guessing a lot of consolidation there, but it's really low volume. Yeah, and so this is my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Yeah, the Zombie Club did look sus, right? Let me see their... Oh, yeah, see, like... Wait. Okay, so I think this is Taiwanese because they're using traditional Mandarin. Could be from Hong Kong, but I didn't do the verification. I just didn't want to connect my Discord. So actually, I never really entered the Zombie Club. Just kidding. Yeah, it's light mode because it's bright AF outside. Who doesn't want to pay taxes, Jive? The person who did 2 out of 2? And who is the Japanese artist influencer from Instagram? I feel like there's a big latency. Let's see. So I follow some really good people. Sweet. And I'm really interested in Capsule House. They recently got hacked, which is unfortunate, but they reimbursed everybody. And at this point, like, it's kind of on you if you didn't use, you know, Web3 safety measures, because it's been like a year in the Twitter space. And I guess some people were still leaving them, you know, with like really bad security and wallets and stuff. So that's unfortunate. Yuga raised 450 million to build out the metaverse. Some kind of, I wonder if it's like a partnership with MoonPay. Oh, I've been interacting. So if you watched my video from a day or 2 ago, I mentioned Lonely Pop as one of the projects, kind of like an underdog that I'm looking at, because it really reminds me of like 3 landers and Karafuru and what was the other one? Doodles. So this is really cute. I've been trying to interact with them and get whitelist. For this one, I would whitelist. For something else, I'll probably wait till secondary. Yeah, so that's about all the news so far that I see on Twitter. Other side gonna have celebrity meet and greets sponsored by MoonPay. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I'm kind of over like Snoop Dogg. Every other day it's news about like Snoop Dogg just did this and Snoop Dogg did that. And I'm like, Snoop Dogg probably doesn't even do his own Twitter handle. What are you talking about? Yeah, Yuga's a beast. Oh, zombie NFT. You think they're trying to evade taxes by being anonymous? Got it. Maybe, but I don't think that really helps because there's going to be like a trail, right? Like you have to onboard and offboard at some point, even if somebody sends you, you could just not report it. If somebody sends you crypto, but then they would have to report it. So there's kind of always a trail. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for joining. I'll be doing this again next Thursday. I'm wondering if I should maybe add Tuesday mornings. Not sure about that. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, and then I'm just going to be posting all my updates there. Oh, you found the artist! Kosuke Kawamura. I will definitely check him out and see. And maybe I'll verify it in the Discord and see what's up. But yeah. Cheers. Have a great day, y'all.